When I think of Kirby games, it's usually Kirby 64 or Kirby Superstar, and I don't usually look at the older games, but I really enjoy the older games quite a bit, and one of my favorites being Kirby's DreamLand. This game is pretty simplistic and quite a bit of fun. It has pretty good graphics for the Game Boy, has awesome control and gameplay that is really simplistic, but it's awesome to actually play. But is this game really fun, or is this game too simplistic? Let's find out on my review of Kirby's DreamLand. The history for this game is not really apparent. With the success of the Game Boy, the startup company HAL Laboratory was desperate to create their own IP. Masahiro Sakurai created the round puffball and made him pink. Miyamoto felt like he should be yellow, and in the other games is the reason why you see color. This game came out on the Game Boy August 1st, 1992, under the name Kirby's DreamLand. The gameplay is super simple for Kirby's DreamLand. First off, you jump up into the air and you can press up to fly. You can also double tap left and right to go faster and press B to swallow enemies. You can eat them or spit them out. You have to use them as projectiles as there's actually no power-ups in this game. You can also get a hot plate and you do an attack like you're on fire. He also has a ship he can use to defeat certain bosses as well, which is pretty fun level. The level design in this game is absolutely perfect. I like it a lot. Granted, the game is very easy and you should have no problem beating it in 25 minutes, but there are no jerk enemy placements and it's fun to fly from place to place. The enemies are quite easy as you can defeat them by either spoiling them or throwing a projectile at them like I just stated. I really do like the designs of the enemies as well as the bosses. All of them are quite unique and very cool. My favorite is the second to last boss when you fly through the air and fight him. The graphics in this game are really good for a Game Boy. Everything looks really distinguishable and I love how this game looks. The control in this game is very clunky. Jumping is easy, but floating by pressing up on the directional pad is really kind of weird for a first time player. It can get kind of super confusing. However, you can pick this up super fast, and once you do, the controls are very fun and it makes this game very fun. The music and sound in this game is very good for a simplistic Game Boy game. I was really surprised how much I liked it. The sounds are something out of a cartoon, and I like that because Kirby was designed to be a cartoon. I really enjoy the sound. It's Kirby at his best. The story goes as follows. King DDD has stolen all of Dreamland's food and it's up to Kirby to fix this. After getting through each level, beating all 5 bosses, the final battle with King DDD ensues. After defeating him, you save Dreamland and their food supply is saved, thus ending the adventure. The story is simple, but that's what I like about it. It keeps the game simple, just like Kirby is. Kirby's DreamLand is a great deal of fun and I enjoyed this game so much. It just goes to show you don't need high-res graphics and complex gameplay to have a fun game. The pros in this game, the graphics, gameplay, and sounds, and I love how all three of them complement each other. The cons are really only one. I wish this game was a bit harder, but hey, I'm not going to complain about a game I can beat. With that, I give the game score a 9.0 out of 10. A solid start to Kirby's amazing gaming career. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.